Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, back for the recap of the Denver Broncos at the New Orleans Saints, where the Broncos flat out dominate this game and win 33-10. Did not see this one coming, but man, it felt good. Felt good to see a game where the Broncos have done twice so far this season, scored 30 plus points. So that was cool to see again. It was nice it was on the road. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are saying that we are a better road team, but I don't know. Emotional return for Sean Payton, though. The cool thing about this win is Sean Payton now has beaten every team in his coaching career in the NFL. So that's pretty cool. Defense, man, they flat out dominate. Even without Pastor Tane, they flat out dominated. I mean, the Saints really, man, their offense was struggling. They've been struggling ever since Derek Carr went down. What are they on, a 5-game losing streak now? So, yeah. I mean, it was getting so bad in the game that I honestly started feeling bad for the Saints fans. I mean, I was like, damn. But I know how it feels, man. The Broncos have had some rough years leading up till now. This is one of the better years that we've, been through so far in a while. I mean, still a lot of season to go. A lot could happen. Could turn upside down just like that. But so far, better than I thought, and I'm rolling with it. But, this game definitely feels good because I want to get a little bit of revenge on them for that COVID game when we had to play. That was a game I thought we should have forfeited because we had no quarterback. And, that was when the GOAT, Kendall Hinton, was made. So, but anyway, yeah, no. But yeah, good win. Did for Sean Payton. Had to get this win for him. Let's look at some things. This is what we learned from this game. Go over a couple little notes here, and then we'll go into the stats, and then we'll wrap it up. But first thing, Sean Payton's return to New Orleans turns painful for Saints fans. Yeah, no, Drew Brees, came back, and they gave away Brees towels for the fans, and we definitely spoiled that. It says Saints season has gone off the rails. It looks like that right now. Broncos defense deserves praise for the good effort. Yeah, no, defense just flat out dominated, even without Pastor Tane, man. I didn't think they would do that, but boy, was I wrong. Feels good to be wrong. And like I said, pick the Broncos to lose this game. What happens? We win. I'm telling you, I got to keep predicting them to lose in the preview videos. So far, we're 4-0. And no, do not count that Chargers game because I didn't make a preview video for that. So that was on me. But yeah, no, Saints had so many injuries in this game. I mean, they had a bunch of injuries heading into it. But throughout this game, man, just kept piling up. They lost Lattimore, another corner. Yeah, it was getting rough for them. See, Bo Nix has already tied John Elway and Drew Lock for the most wins by a rookie quarterback in Broncos history, and it's only week 7. I mean, gotta believe. He's improving every week, I feel. Yeah, the thing that's very impressive about Bo Nix is he is a dual threat. Like, he's got some wheels, and he's starting to get better at footwork, throwing the ball. So, very promising thing to see as a Broncos fan. Someone said, was that the most dominant Broncos win since post-Manning? I don't know. I don't think so. It was a dominant win, but I don't know if it's the most dominant win that we've had post-Manning. But yeah, another thing that was huge in this game is the Broncos' run game finally showed up again. They've had a few games this season where they've showed up, and that's what I mean. When they show up, they can dominate. I mean, they did it against the Raiders. Again tonight, run game gets going. Javonte Williams, he made up for his bad performance last week. I mean, I'm so I need to stop jumping ship on him. I mean, I never said I want to get rid of him. But I was saying that he probably needed to be benched. But, I mean, he had an impressive performance tonight. Granted, the Saints had a lot of injuries on that defense. So, maybe it's a fluke. I don't know. Fluky game. But 14 carries, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns, rushing. Can't beat that. It's good stats right there. So, let's see. Let's go up here. Biggest studs and duds. Studs, yeah, Javonte Williams, yep. We already went over that. Bo Nix is a runner. The O-line, the O-line was big in this one. They allowed 0 sacks and paved the way for 225 total yards of rushing. They dominated the Saints' defensive front, so that was big. Sean Payton, he really good game plan for Bo Nix. I thought he played to his strengths. I thought Nix looked good in this one, even though he didn't really throw for that many passing yards. I thought it was a good balance of passing, run game, plus running it himself. Troy Franklin, another stud in this one, had a pretty decent game. Will Lutz, he was automatic in this one, hit a 52-yard field goal. Every time he got his number called, he knocked down the field goal. Cody Barton, man, he had a huge game in this one. Tackling machine. Almost looked like Alex Singleton out there. And got 2 turnovers, which they were killers for the Saints. So, yeah, he was big in this one. D-line, they were great. Cornerback Levi Wallace, he was actually pretty good in this one, too. Duds. Penalties, yeah. There were some bad penalties in this one. It was more towards the end of the game where the penalties started showing up for the Broncos offense, but it is what it is. All right. Go into these notes here, and then we're going to look at the stats, and then we'll wrap it up here. This right here says that Bo Nix mechanics can get fixed. Sean Payton's Broncos look gas like a playoff team again. Yeah, I think his mechanics look a little bit better in this game. So, like I said, though, I think he's improving every week. That's a good thing. We'll go with the game leaders. So, Nix is 16 for 26 passing, 164 yards. Like I said, wasn't anything too impressive, but he did enough to get the win. Javonte Williams, we already went over that. Troy Franklin, 5 receptions, 50 yards. We'll go to the game leaders on the Saints. Rattler, 25 of 35, 172 yards. I said don't take him lightly, but, man, no. We did not take him lightly, man. We took it to him. He definitely looked like a rookie in this one. Let's see, you got Miller. 6 carries, 36 yards. Yeah, Kamara did not have that big of a game, which was huge. I think that really right there showed that the Broncos had a really good chance to win this game. Let's see. Cedric Wilson Jr., 6 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown for the Saints. Go down here. Team stats. Total yards. Denver had 389 total yards, while the Saints only had 271. Turnovers. Denver had 1. That was the Audric Estime fumble there towards the end. Just an unfortunate situation. 2 turnovers for the Saints, so we won the turnover battle. First downs, 22 Denver, 15 Saints. Time of possession, 33-16 to 26-44. And Denver with the majority of time of possession. All right, going into the rest of the stats here. Yeah, Nix, he had 10 carries, 75 yards rushing, right behind Javonte. I mean, again, he still run the ball well. At least he wasn't the leading rusher. That's a good thing. McLaughlin, 4 carries, 35 yards. Estimate 5 carries, 29. Kroll, 3 carries, 41. Javonte Williams, 3 receptions, 23. Vele, 1 catch, 20. Mems, 2 catches, 18 yards. Lowell Jordan Humphries, 2 catches, 12 yards. Troutman, 0. And you might be wondering, this is a big name you didn't see. Yeah, Cortland Sutton. Okay, Cortland Sutton did not get a single catch in this game. That's a crazy thing to me, honestly. But I don't know. I mean, they did what they needed to do. They got a blowout win without Cortland Sutton. I mean, that's how dominant they were. Let's look at the sacks. So as a team, we had 6 total sacks. Jonah Elias with a half a sack. Allen with a half a sack. You had Benito with a sack. McMillan had a sack. Barton had a sack. Sternod with a sack. And we're missing somebody here. Are we? Oh, John Franklin Myers. Yep. Yeah, no, the defense, they're huge, man. They were huge. Yeah, Lutz 4 for 4. So, quick look. The Saints. That's probably going to do it. Rattler had 5 carries, 34 yards. Jamal Williams, 3 carries, 17. Kamara, yes, 7 carries, 10 yards. So, man, we shut him down. But, yeah, anyway. That is going to do it. Dominant Denver win. Hope you all enjoyed the vid. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. On that, stay safe, be good. Go Broncos. We've got a little mini bye week here coming up. And then we take on the Carolina Panthers at home in Denver next Sunday. So we'll have a preview video hopefully by Wednesday. And as always, stay safe. Be good. Don't fumble the football. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Go Broncos! Peace.